Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Friday, May 20th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our betting picks. Our team pick is Carolina Hurricanes. And here is why. The Rangers lost Game 1 with their offense struggling, scoring only 1 goal in the game and failing to find the back of the net after the first period. The young forward line of Kaapo Kakko, Alexis Lafreniere and Philip Chytil, who have combined for 5 goals and 5 assists in the playoffs, added a goal and an assist in Game 1, but the rest of the offense was hapless. The hope is that Mika Zibanejad and Chris Kreider can step up as the 2 skaters lead the top line and combined for 8 goals and 10 assists in the first round. The Hurricanes came back and won Game 1, but their offense struggled, scoring only 1 goal in regulation and generating only 24 shots on the net. Sebastian Aho and Seth Jarvis, 2 skaters that have led the top line with 6 goals and 6 assists in the playoffs, scored a goal and an assist late in the game, but the rest of the offense struggled. The hope is that Teuvo Teravainen, Vincent Trocheck and Max Domi can step up as the 3 skaters lead the second line and have scored 7 goals and 13 assists combined in the playoffs. The New York Rangers are averaging 3.63 goals per game and are scoring on 30% of their power play opportunities. Chris Kreider leads New York with 5 goals, Mike Zibanejad has 8 assists, and Ryan Strome has 29 shots on goal. Defensively, the New York Rangers are allowing 3.88 goals per game and are killing 75% of their opponents' power plays. Igor Shesterkin has allowed 27 goals on 303 shots faced, and Alexander Georgiev has given up 2 goals on 31 shots. The New York Rangers have shown heart throughout these playoffs, and they had their chances to win Game 1, so I wouldn't give up on them just yet. However, having a chance to win that game to just lose in overtime is a crushing blow and only gives the Canes more confidence. The Carolina Hurricanes are already winning 72.8% of their last 59 home games. The Canes are also winning 72.8% of their last 70 games as a favorite. The Rangers have lost 4 of their last 5 road games. Don't love the juice, but I like the Hurricanes to take a 2-0 series lead. Our total pick is under 5.5 goals, and here is why. The New York Rangers have been arguably the best team in the sport and were an open goal miss away from winning Game 1 of this series on Wednesday. Igor Shesterkin has been a solid goalie throughout the postseason and matches up well against this Carolina Hurricanes offense. I do not believe in the backup goalie situation in Carolina, as Frederik Andersen is still missing games due to injury. The Rangers are 35-17 in their previous 52 games against the Hurricanes. Calgary Flames vs Edmonton Oilers. Our team pick is Calgary minus 1.5 goals. And here is why. The Oilers were carried by their offense in the first round, scoring 27 goals, and Game 1 was no exception, as the Oilers scored 6 goals to tie the game in the third period. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl and Zach Kassian, who have combined for 12 goals and 20 assists in the playoffs, scored 2 goals and 5 assists to lead the top line, but the rest of the offense stepped up as well. Evander Kane, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Zach Hyman have combined for 13 goals and 9 assists and scored 2 goals and 2 assists in Game 1, while defensemen Evan Bouchard and Cody Ceci have been opening up the offense with 2 goals and 10 assists from the point. The Flames' offense controlled Game 1 from the opening puck drop and looks to overwhelm the Oilers throughout the series. Johnny Gaudreau, Matthew Tkachuk and Elias Lindholm, who have scored 10 goals and 17 assists in the playoffs, scored 4 goals and 4 assists in the game, but the entire offense was great in the 9-goal effort. Mikkel Backlund, Andrew Mangiapane and Trevor Lewis have combined for 7 goals and 7 assists in the playoffs and ass 1 goal and 4 assists, while Rasmus Andersson opened up the offense from the point with a goal and 2 assists. The Edmonton Oilers will look to bounce back from a 9-6 loss to the Flames in Game 1 last time out. Connor McDavid leads the Oilers in scoring with 18 points, including 5 goals and a team-high 13 assists, while Leon Draisaitl has 12 points, split between 6 goals and 6 assists. Evander Kane has 9 points with a team-high 7 goals, while Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has 7 points with 5 assists. Zach Hyman's got 6 points with 4 goals, and Evan Bouchard and Cody Ceci each have 6 points as well, with 5 assists apiece. The Calgary Flames will look to take a 2-0 series lead into Edmonton after their impressive win in Game 1 last time out. Johnny Gaudreau leads the Flames in scoring with 11 points, including a team-high 9 assists, while Matthew Tkachuk has 9 points with 5 assists, and Elias Lindholm has 7 points with 4 goals and 3 assists. Mikael Backlund has 5 points with 3 goals as well in the playoffs. I get the case to be made across the board here, as the rivalry aspect between Edmonton and Calgary throws a whole new wrinkle into your typical playoff series. However, the home team has dominated the head-to-head between these two this season, and while Game 1 was a barn-burner, it doesn't erase the fact that Calgary scored 18 goals in the last 2 meetings with Edmonton. I think the Flames, no pun intended, caught fire in Game 1, and I think it carries over here. Give me the Flames. Our total pick is over 6.5 goals. And here is why. The offense has been great, but the defense was awful in Game 1, allowing 9 goals with 3 goals in each period of play. Cody Ceci and Darnell Nurse stepped up as the top pairing at times, but otherwise, the entire defense was a mess in the game, allowing the Flames to find open ice in the offensive zone and generate 48 shots on the net. In addition, Mike Smith, who has a .930 save percentage and 2.68 goals against average on 270 shots in the playoffs, looks to bounce back after allowing 3 goals on 10 shots and getting pulled from Game 1. The offense has been great, but the defense hopes to rebound after allowing 6 goals in Game 1. Rasmus Andersson and Noah Hanifin did a great job on the top pairing, limiting the Oilers on the rush, but the rest of the unit struggled, allowing the Oilers to constantly carry the puck into the offensive zone and create open shots on the net. In addition, goaltender Jacob Markstrom, who has a .923 save percentage and a 2.08 goals against average on 220 shots in the playoffs, hopes to bounce back after allowing 6 goals on 28 shots in Game 1. Containment seems to be an afterthought for the Flames and Oilers when they go head-to-head. In their 5 matchups throughout the regular season and playoffs, there have been 48 total goals scored for an average game total 9.6. The Flames' top line combined for 301 points in the regular season. The Oilers fluctuate their top line's right winger, but the stalwarts of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl combined for 233 points alone. There is plenty of high-power defense between these teams that has been on display game after game. There is potential for even more offense given how much these teams don't like either other and are prone to getting chippy. There were 7 total power plays in Game 1, and there is always potential for more in the Battle of Alberta. This looks like another game that should come. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you the user or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.